Merhaba, benim adım Jörg, ben Almanım. You know, I'm a writer. But I don't want to be this guy sitting in the Cihangir cafes all the time writing and looking how people live their life. I want to do something, I want to work. So I found a teaching position in the internet at the Marmara University teaching German language. I went there and I said, you don't have a qualification for that. Do you have some other qualifications? And I have a literature degree. So I showed them my literature degree and they said, you can start to teach German literature, which is even more interesting than teaching German as a language. And this is something I love about Turkey, you know. In Germany, this is all mass. But in Turkey, they look, they see your face, they like you, and they say you can start. So I'm coming and going to Turkey now for more than 10 years. And a lot of things are changing here. You know, this is an increasing country. When you compare to Germany, in Germany there is a certain living standard. And if I look at the generation of my parents or also at my generation, you know, they're all afraid of losing their living standard, you know. You can see the Germans are like this, you know, and the Turks are like that. Something which really attracts me in Turkey is this energy here. There's an increasing energy. People want to reach something. If I stayed for a few months in Turkey and I go back to Berlin, and Berlin is the capital of Germany, I always think Bayram, it's Bayram. But it's not Bayram, because it's empty, you know. The streets are closed after 8 o'clock, you know, no people on the streets, and we're talking about Berlin, you know. So I like this energy here, I like this feeling optimism, you know, and this hasn't changed over the years. And also the language is an interesting thing in Turkey, you know. There's many expressions which shows how people are connected to each other, you know. So if you leave a shop, a bakkal, you say kolay gelsin, you know. If someone is bringing you a chai or a nice meat, you say elini sağlık. Hayırlı olsun when you start a new business or something, you know. And yeah, there is samiminess in the Turkish way of life which is reflected in the language also, you know.
Buyurun, hoş geldiniz.
I love this country. It's a great country, and should be more. There should be more stronger self-confidence because of its own values, instead of always looking to. I don't know, America. Here in Cihangir, so many people who told me I was in New York last week or something. It's not necessary, you know. It's a great country, you know. So if I could give an advice, don't look that much to the Western world, you know. Let the Western world look at you.